November 16th at the South End Community Center in Springfield, Mass. We Are Wrestling is returning to the Wrestling Classic 5.
Zombie Hideout and Captain's Corner is putting together a lineup full of wrestling legends and Hall of Famers you have the opportunity to meet.
Some of the big names you can meet includes good old Jim Ross, JBL, Shelton Benjamin, Donovan Dijak, Deborah, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and many more stars to be announced.
We Are Wrestling will be selling exclusive merchandise you can only find at the Classic, and for the very first time, we'll be recording a special bonus episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast.
We highly encourage the We Are Wrestling Maniacs to come to our booth and hang out with us. You can interact and meet the best one, Donnie, Ben, and Ricky Knows Best.
This will be the best wrestling classic yet, and it will all be happening on Saturday, November 16th at the South End Community Center in Springfield, Mass.
Get your tickets now at www.zombie-hideout.com. Oh my God! This draft really does suck, huh?
What? CM Punk? CM Punk is back?
Well, that's what I gotta do. Yeah! Let's get it!
Because Rollins is sitting there dancing with the fucking crowd!
Oh!
Yeah, he's back! He's back! Let's go!
Go!
Enjoy the watch along, y'all.
What is up? We are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide. I'm the host with the most, Mr. We Are Wrestling himself, the best one, Donnie here. We're live for Monday Night Raw. So if you guys aren't looking for somebody to watch the show with, I'll be here. I'll be chatting with you guys all night long, and it's going to be a good time. We got Nate Daniel in here. Hi, guys. My Patriots are struggling, but my Lakers are almost here, and go Yankees. Man, you got a weird selection of teams. But what a weekend it was. Friday, I got the opportunity to go out to Worcester, Mass, get the opportunity to meet the Icon, Sting, which was a great experience. How's it going, Melinda? Hope you're having a good night. But yeah, I got the opportunity to go meet Sting. Had a great time. There will be some vlogs coming out within the next week or so. So I know you guys will definitely enjoy that. And then Saturday, went to good old AEW Collusion. It was a great freaking time. And yeah, we have been on the road. We have been on the grind. And I am ready for some good old Raw. I cannot wait. Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker. Who do you guys got? Who do you guys got? Because I feel like Braun Breaker's probably going to win. I don't see him losing the title so soon. But Jey has a lot of momentum. And I feel like they could pull like a surprise. And then Breaker could get the rematch at like Bad Blood or something. We got Nate Daniel in here. He's going with Braun Breaker. I think that this is going to be a great main event. Like, when I was doing the live reactions last week for Monday Night Raw, like, that's when I made the decision, like, we need to start doing Monday Night Raw live. So I think every Monday moving forward now here on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel, I will be doing live Monday Night Raw watch-alongs. The show is my favorite show of the week. I look forward to it the most. And I know you guys have been really enjoying the live streams as well. So figured might as well. Let's do it. And I wonder if John Cena beats Braun Breaker. That could be a huge possibility. But I know John Cena, he got like a list and he gets to write down like who he wants to work with and stuff, which I think is really freaking cool. I don't think that's ever happened for like somebody's like retirement tour. What is going on, James? Hope you're doing great. Alex Johnson, I just saw a video that Liv and Dominic are on the lowrider. Yes, sir. Generate that heat. Braun cheats to win, probably. We got 12 people in here. Oh, man, I feel like you guys really want me to do Monday Night Raw reactions. I think we're going to be doing it. Donnie, do you think we'll see Rock versus Cody next year? That, I think, is a huge possibility. A lot of people are saying WrestleMania. I think it'll probably be like SummerSlam or something because I feel like they're going to go with Rock versus Roman. And I think Cody versus Roman will happen at Royal Rumble, and I think The Rock will cost Roman overall. Braun Brick. We got Logan in here. He ain't me. I don't know what you're talking about. Donnie, are you excited about the Motor City Machine Guns coming to WWE? Absolutely. I've been following their careers for years, and they have been on the grind for 20 plus years. And like when you think of TNA, you think of AJ Styles, you think of Samoa Joe, you think of Bobby Roode, you think of Eric Young, and all those TNA veteran guys have gotten opportunities with WWE. Motor City Machine Guns are like the only two that really haven't got the opportunity. And Chris Impact, who's watching AEW Grand Slam. Well, good news, Chris. I will be watching it. Unfortunately, I won't be going there, but I will be doing a live watch along here for Wednesday. I figured might as well. I like to do the AEW specials, and I am going to start doing Monday Night Raw, and we do all the AEW pay-per-views and WWE PLEs, which we will be doing Bad Blood too. What the hell show is this that's on freaking USA? 911. Favorite WWE faction theme? Mine is the Nexus theme. We Are One. That's a really good one. I enjoy it. I don't know why. Like when I was a kid, I was a huge Nexus fan. Like I went to a WWE live event in Springfield, Mass, and I wore a Nexus shirt, and I got so much hate during that time, which was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, my favorite faction theme song, believe it or not, is Nation of Domination. I don't know why. I really like love the Nation of Domination. Oh, 911 is a show about firefighters. Okay. See, like I don't really watch that much like regular television. It's either wrestling, sports, or reality TV. And some like Netflix and like Peacock shows. Reed versus Strowman, last man standing match. Is that happening tonight? I feel like that should be like a Bad Blood freaking match. Were you a fan of Rated RKO? So, believe it or not, I really wasn't the biggest fan of Rated RKO. I really like Randy Orton more as a singles competitor. I like Edge more as a singles competitor, or Edge with Christian. I wasn't a big fan of Rated RKO. I enjoyed the rivalry, though, with Randy and Edge. That was really good. Will you do a live stream for NXT on October 1st and 8th? So for October 1st, I will be doing the premiere for NXT, and I think I might do the 8th because Randy Orton versus what the hell is that kid's name? It's on the top of my tongue. Javon Evans, yes. I do think I might actually be doing that. Most likely. There's gonna be a lot of streams coming. Do you think Nexus had potential? Absolutely, dude. I think that it's unfortunate. Nexus, I think Wade Barrett definitely should have won the WWE Championship against Randy Orton. I think that that was definitely a missed opportunity there. Them losing to that All-Star match at SummerSlam really did hurt them. My girlfriend and I are so excited for the matches, and I'm so excited to be here. When does it start? No rush. So the show begins at 8 o'clock, and I believe it's going to go on until 11. I believe it's 3 hours. Donnie, who do you think wins between Liv versus Rhea Bad Blood? I think Liv. The storyline is not over yet. And I don't like that it's like a regular match. They should be inside Hell in the Cell. The stupid selling the knee injury crap. Give me a break. Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel were underrated tag team. See, I don't really remember them as much as a tag team. Like, I remember Tyson Kidd. I really enjoyed Tyson Kidd a lot with him and Cesaro. I thought that they were a great tag team. Justin Gabriel, he was my favorite member of the Nexus. I loved Gabriel. I felt like he really should have gotten the bigger push. Hey, what is going on, Logan? Jay versus Braun's going to cook. Why do you think we're here, Jay? Why do you think we're here? Because we know it's going to cook. We know it's going to cook. That was my favorite segment last Monday. That is what convinced me to say, you know what? Let's not do reactions anymore. Let's go live. Let's go live. Oh, yeah. Do you see Wade Barrett building up a new nexus with NXT calls-ups, and who do you see in the modern-day NXT? I don't think so. I think Wade Barrett's going to stay as just a color commentator. If he were to make a nexus, though, I feel like Lexus King, that'd be somebody. Sean Spears. I would kind of want, like, AEW guys. Like, make it feel like an invasion. I know that sounds cliche. I know that sounds stupid, but I don't know. That's what I want. E-Money. Yeet. Yeet. That's right. Yeet. I wish Adam Copeland would return at Grand Slam, but I think he'll return next year against Bryan Danielson or Jack Perry. It's going to be Jack Perry 1,000%, dude. I think Jack Perry versus Adam Copeland, that's what they're going to do. I don't know. I just have this feeling because Adam technically never lost the TNT Championship, so he's going to go after it. Man, we got people in the merch stand. And I get to listen to Joe Tessitore for 3 hours. Let's go. That's one thing I really do like about this new WWE. Like, I like getting these wrestlers arriving. It reminds me of, like, an NBA, like, pregame. Like, you get, like, the players, like, entering, like, the tunnel with, like, their freaking, like, Gucci on and, you know. I really like that. SmackDown 3 hours, I did hear about that. I'm not happy. I'm okay with Raw being 3 hours right now because it's been great television, but I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, but I feel like Jack Perry would win the first bout. Like, it's not going to be just a one-off. Ooh, Dirty Dom. He's on the Lucha Lowrider. What is going on, Dega? Hope you're doing good. Ooh, the new Nexus I can see. Axiom, Nathan Frazier, Eddie Thorpe, Miles Bourne, and Josh Briggs. I can see Josh Briggs definitely. I don't know why. Eddie Thorpe, I'm just not a fan of. I don't know what it is. But damn, that Lucha Lowrider is nice. Oh, shit. What the hell just happened? Oh, Braun Strowman and fucking... oh, man. Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed. Let's go. If I were you, Dirty Dom Dom, I'd be freaking running to the Judgment Day Clubhouse right now. That's a good way to start. Oh, man. That reminded me right there of, like, when Rhino, like, speared, like, Chris Jericho through, like, the SmackDown stage. Hey, we got Angelo in here. What is going on, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. I'm going to be watching some good old Raw tonight and every Monday moving forward live. Dude, I wish. I wish, Dega. Man, like, that was, like, one thing I always loved about, like, Eddie Guerrero. I always loved, like, the cars you'd come out in. Always so nice. About to have some Hot Pockets. Hell yeah, there you go. Oh, dude, if there's, like, a Nexus dude, Dijak would have been perfect. That I agree. But it does look like we're starting off Raw with Liv and Dirty Dom Dom. The type of heat that Dirty Dom be getting, like, in WWE is like Jeff Jarrett in, like, 2005 TNA. Love it. Love it. Look at that. That's why, like, I'm not mad at Dirty Dom Dom at all for picking Liv. She treats him like a king. Doesn't treat him like he's property. Did anybody watch AEW Collision and see me in the crowd on Saturday? I had a really good view of the show, too. Like, if you do go back and watch it, you'll see a stupid sign that says, "How's your lips?" Behind the person that has that stupid sign. Eating sloppy joes? There you go. Oh, I like that, actually, for Bad Blood. Okay, Dirty Dom's locked inside a Stark cage. I actually like that stipulation. Liv's gonna cut a promo. I hope Asuka recovers going well. Triple H books her better than Vince did. Me too, but I feel like she's like in that point in her career where she's not in that world title picture anymore. I feel like maybe a mid-card title or tag teaming with Kyrie. Oh, dude, Motor, I can't wait for NXT. Like they're gonna be huge. Oh, the chemistry is great, Alex. I agree with you on that. Rolling the tape. Rolling the tape. Bunkhouse was dope. Yes, it was, dude. That was such a good match. And honestly, Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes are actually starting to kind of grow on me as a tag team. At first, I was like, this is stupid, but like the chemistry's starting to really get there. And I kind of like the mentor role with Dustin. That's where I feel like where he strives. Yeah, time has definitely passed. I feel like in this era, a lot of champions that are part time or just not defending them, mostly the tag titles and the women titles. Yeah, like with this era, dude, that's like my problem. It's like the lack of matches for the PLEs. Like WWE is like in a boom period right now, and like they need to have like 6 or 7 matches. And I feel like it's really not helping the tag division. It really isn't. What do you think of the Netflix series Queen of Villains? I have not checked that out yet. I'm gonna have to. I did hear something about that. Isn't it about like a New Japan like woman wrestler? Ah, Dirty Dom flexing. He flexing for the grind is real. What a beautiful couple. Oh, Bria's ready to fight. Here we go. She's gonna hobble her way out. I don't really like Nathan Frazier and Axiom as a tag team. I think Nathan Frazier is gonna be a big star. I don't know. I just haven't really been enjoying them. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Angelo, on that one. That's a good one. Oh shit. Yeah, because Mommy's gonna hit Dirty Dom Dom for being a bad boy. I don't really want to see that with Jay and Rhea. I don't really like the chemistry of Jay and Rhea. Oh shit. Yeah, we about to get a intergender match here. Dirty Dom versus Rhea. Whoa. I think the blow off match should be Rhea versus Dom. Yes. Oh, dude, James, I can't wait for Punk and McIntyre. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. The live voice crack. I know. And she went, shut up! Shut up! Oh, shit. They already spoiled it with the graphic. He's going inside a shark cage. In a cage. Oh, yeah, here we go. They kind of already spoiled it with the graphic. I still feel like they should be inside Hell in the Cell, but it is what it is. Yeah, but I feel like JD and Carlito are going to get involved. And Liv's definitely going to retain. Oh! Holy shit. Damn, she got right in the face. Damn. Damn. Well, Dirty Dom Dom's going to be locked up in behind bars. Oh, that's a good take, actually. I kind of like that. Raquel is very close to being cleared, so she could help Liv. I kind of like that. And then Raquel can feud with Rhea for a little bit, and then Liv can have a new #1 contender. I think there should only be one Hell in the Cell match because it means more. You are right, actually. Yeah, you're kind of right. I can't argue it. Because they're saying that CM Punk and McIntyre is going to be like an old school Hell in the Cell match. So, honestly, it makes sense. I think the only issue is Asuka's promo. She hasn't found somebody to bounce her energy off of. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like her time has passed, I think. Like, she's still a great veteran to have around, but I don't see her really being like a world champion like she used to be. Ooh, I forgot. We got Kaiser and Sammy, I think, tonight. Kaiser looked great on this last week's episode. But Sammy doing that to Kaiser, though, like in the ring, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, Matt, I think Punk will beat Drew. I know we will be doing like a whole like predictions video for Bad Blood the week of, which I definitely recommend checking out because like we really go in depth about the matches and the storylines and stuff. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-huh. When does Randy turn heel? I think it's going to be like WrestleMania time. So I think it'll be him and Cody for Mania. Yeah, I thought they would have wrestled each other by now, too. That is kind of weird. Wow. Rhea needs to take some accountability for her actions, because what did Rhea do to the build-up to Dom joining Judgment Day? That's right. Rhea beat Dom into submission until he joined. That's right. Liv is getting justice for her man, Alex. That was horrible singing, dude. I know. I know. My voice isn't there either because I went to 2 wrestling shows and went absolutely crazy over the weekend. Especially for big time wrestling and Collision. Logan James, Raquel Rodriguez returns to help Liv. That I agree. I think now that like one of the Maniacs brought it up like earlier, I can't get it out of my head. I do think Raquel is going to return, and she's going to be like an insurance policy now for Liv. And then I could see like them doing like a Team Liv versus Team like Rhea War Games match, and then they could have Raquel with Liv. I do hope like Raquel does come back and like she can stay healthy, because the stuff that she's going through absolutely sucks. The only thing I hate though about doing the live watch along is I got to deal with these stupid commercials. New iPhone, getting that this week. Cannot wait. And Rhea called Liv a coward for attacking her from behind, but she didn't. Rhea did the exact same thing to Liv, so that'll make Rhea a coward as well. There's a lot of backstories, Alex, when it comes to like the heels in WWE under Triple H, and I really like it a lot. Like there's like all reasons behind stuff. Like Xavier, like there's reasons behind his actions. Drew McIntyre, same thing could be said. Kevin Owens, same thing could be said, because we all know that's happening pretty soon. Ooh, there you go. I could actually make this announcement. Thanks, Nate. The Vince McMahon documentary comes out on Netflix Wednesday. Are you watching it? Absolutely. I will be watching it. I believe Ben, he's going to watch it as well. And next week, I think sometime next week, we're going to be doing a We Are Wrestling Extra. And we're pretty much going to talk about the documentary and review it. But there is 6 episodes, 6 hours long. So we're definitely going to need some time to watch it because we're very busy. I can't get behind AEW. I feel like it's trying to be the emo brother of wrestling. Hey, everybody likes professional wrestling in their own ways. We all look at it from a different lens. Like, AEW is not for everybody. It really isn't. Some people enjoy it, other people don't. And I think that's okay. I like AEW because I always like an alternatum. Do you miss Vince, Donnie? Fuck no. Come on. I don't miss Vince. Triple H, what he's doing right now is fantastic. Liv is great for the story, but she is not good as champ because she's done nothing for it. And I just think in the end, Rhea will be Liv. Oh, definitely towards the end it'll happen, but not right away. Definitely not right away. I knew that's what they did. I knew that's why they did the Lucha Lowrider with Dirty Dom and Liv. They're advertising the new freaking play set. I knew it. We already got it. We did a whole review on the Best One Donnie channel, so if you guys want to check that out, you can. Yeah, that. Could you see Adam Cole coming back to WWE after his AEW contract expires? I don't think so. I could see Britt Baker once her contract expires now going over to WWE, but I don't see it happening with Adam Cole, no. But I could be wrong. I'm just not feeling. I don't know. I think that's just you being biased, Alex. Dom and Liv, a celebration coming soon. Yep, first episode of Netflix, James. How about Saraya back to WWE? That I could see happening. I could definitely see Saraya coming back. I have been enjoying her feud a little bit, though, with JB Hader. I feel like it's been pretty good. I think they're facing each other at Grand Slam. This is going to be a pretty good match, though, Kaiser and Sammy. But we already know who's going to win this. We already know. Yep, we talked about it on the latest episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast. Very happy about that. And they're going to be doing more mainstream artists now, too. Oh, I kind of like that. Hold up. That's cool. They put like a lower third with like the analyst, play-by-play, reporter, ring announcer. That's cool. I like that they're like putting them over. I really like that. Mm-hmm. I'm still like not happy though about Kaiser and Vinci being broken up. I felt like they could have been really good tag team champions. I hope they bring DIY brings back Rebel Heart. Me too. If the Lucha Bros go straight to the main roster, I'll be surprised because Motor City Machine Guns are going to NXT and they deserve to be on the main roster too. But I think they will be awesome in NXT. I think like that's the main reason. Like Motor City Machine Guns are going to be a draw for NXT, and I think eventually they will go to the main roster. But you don't want to just throw them in the pack of wolves. But I will say, Lucha Bros, they need to be on the separate brand of like they shouldn't be on Raw. They got to be on SmackDown because I don't want them to get involved with LWO or Rey Mysterio. But I really want to like know like how is WWE gonna book the Lucha Bros? That's something that's gonna be very interesting because I don't know. Like I feel like I hate saying this, but I feel like the Lucha Bros, they should have never left AEW. I don't know. Ooh, Saturday night main event, December 14th. Like, I really want to go out there to Long Island for that. But I'm not going to be able to. Hardy Boys on Raw Netflix debut. That could happen. I think Lucha Bros would be awesome in NXT, and I think they should have went there first because they ain't done nothing with the tag division. I don't know. I feel like it is kind of cool that they are going to the main roster first, but I don't know how they're gonna like transition, dude, in WWE. Kind of scares me because they do like to do a lot of Canadian. Ooh, damn, Kaiser. Jesse Ventura's coming back to WWE too. I did hear something about him being like a commentator. Zillafat too, NXT. I don't think so. I think with his lack of maturity, I don't think he's going to be with WWE for a little while. Did you watch Disney XD as a kid? I did not. I was a Nickelodeon kid, man. I friggin' bled friggin' green slime and orange. Oh, come on. Yes, they were, okay? They dealt with injuries. That was the issue with them in AEW. Imagine friggin' WWE, like, with their schedule. But then again, it is a little more safer in WWE, so they actually might stay healthy. But it was injuries. Because before injuries, they were actually doing something with them. They were trio champs. They were tag champs. They knew what they were doing with the Lucha Bros. But when you get injured so many times, it's hard to get back in the title picture because you have more hungry, driven wrestlers. And that's what happened with the Lucha Brothers. But good thing that their partner, Pac, he's been staying healthy for quite a while, and he's been very consistent on TV. And now he's a part of the new Blackpool Combat Club. I miss Evolved Wrestling. Me too. Zilla Fatu ain't ready for WWE yet. He just started wrestling. Plus, his ego is out there, man, right now because I guess he ran into an incident with GCW because his booking fee now went up from $1K to $4K per appearance. And they had like a big dispute over it. So, yeah, Zilla Fatu, man, like he does got a lot of maturing to do. That's pretty much like what Booker T has said on his podcast. And he did go to his show. Hey, here we go. Reality question. I like this. Favorite Jersey Shore character. So back in the day, I loved Roddy. And right now, like when it comes to like the family vacation, I really like Mike the Situation a lot. Probably my favorite. When it comes to the girls, Sammy Sweetheart all day. And Snooki. Like, who doesn't love Snooki? Snickers. When Liv says she's smarter than Rhea, tells me Liv always has a backup plan. Hey, that is possible. I'd love to see Jacob Fatu compete for a singles title eventually next year. Yeah, I think that he's going to be the one probably to take the title off of LA Knight, probably. I could see that happening. It's just a matter of when. But, let me give some flowers to friggin' Andrade. He has been killing it on the SmackDown brand. Like, I'm loving the confidence with him. And I love the feud with him and Mello, too. Oh, you got that right. If Alexa Bliss comes back with the Wyatt Six, I can see her and Nikki Cross going for the tag titles. That's what I think is going to happen. Which, honestly, I'll be pretty happy about. I wasn't the biggest fan of Alexa with Bray, but, like, because of this group honoring the legacy of Wyndham, I wouldn't be mad at that at all. The Indiana Fever need to get a new head coach. Yeah, they do. Caitlin Clark, though, congrats on that Rookie of the Year. I was actually watching last night. I was watching the Las Vegas Ace versus Seattle Storm. I was watching that game. Man, Chelsea Gray was going off. Didn't Alexa Doll kill Shayna Baszler? I think so. Yeah, I don't remember that whole doll thing. Man, Kaiser and Sami Zayn going at it. That's like one thing I will say, like watching this that I hate. AEW does it too. I hate the dark crowd. Lighten the crowd up. Like they better do that like when they go on Netflix, I swear. What do you think about SmackDown being 3 hours next year? I'm not happy about it. I'm excited for Raw the next, like, in a couple weeks going 2 hours. Yeah, Zach Clayton. When I went to an AEW show in Bridgeport, I was in front row and I made like a little comment to him and he was like, "Shut up." My favorite Jersey Shore characters are Paulie D, Like the Situation, Sammy, Snooki, and JWoww. Yes, sir. I do love me some Paulie D too. And if you like Angelina, you got a problem. Which last night I actually did watch the premiere of the new season of Family Vacation. That's one thing I really enjoy, man, outside of wrestling and sports is reality TV. I'd be watching MTV The Challenge. I'd be watching Survivor on CBS. Great shows. Man, Sami Zayn looking like he's seeing birds right now. Seeing birds. See, that's what I don't like. I'm okay with one of them being 3 hours, but both, come on. And what's SmackDown gonna do without Roman Reigns? Like, I feel like freaking Roman Reigns is like the reason, like, I'm interested right now in SmackDown. Man, I got heat in my freaking reaction video. Woo! People do not like me talking. The casuals. What do you think about Obafema? And I think he'll be the longest reigning North American champion. He is close. I think that dude has the potential of being a big star in WWE. Definitely. He's got a lot of aura to him. I think you get him a mouthpiece, you get him a manager, you have yourself a world champion right there, in my opinion. If you can get him the perfect manager, that dude's a world champion. You ever heard of the band called R5? I don't think so. Oh, the ref caught his legs. Damn, they kind of low-key put over Kaiser right there. Because if he didn't get caught, he would have got the 3. Hell yeah. Good shit, WWE. Even though we already know what's going to happen now. Sammy's going to win. R5, let me look up them on Spotify real quick. Because for me, like, a lot of the times, like, I forget, like, an artist until, like, I know the song. Which I know is very weird, but that's just how it is. Oh, I've heard of them before. I have heard of them before. Damn, Kaiser kicked out? Okay. What do you think about Randy facing Javon Evans? I actually like that. I think that this is going to be a really cool, like, one of those, like, passing the torch moments. And, like, Javon Evans is, like, a huge Randy Orton fan growing up, too. There's, like, a picture of him younger that's surfacing. I think that that's so cool. Angelina annoys the shit out of me, but she brings the ratings. I think with Family Vacation, she really does, James. Because, like, there's really no drama on the show except for Angela Alita. That's why, like, on, like, reality TV, man, like, when people are like, oh, I don't want this person because they're drama. That's the point of reality television. You want the drama. You need people you're going to absolutely despise. That's what makes good television. Great match with Sami and Kaiser. Let's go. Let's go. I can't wait to watch the CW show in Chicago. It's going to be my first NXT show. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, I've never been to an NXT show. I was actually at a live event for NXT in Amherst, Mass back in like 2017, but I had a really bad anxiety attack because I was dealing with a lot of stomach issues at the time, and I missed out on the show. And I like how her and Vinny argue. It reminds me of Martin and Bam. Damn, I don't know, man. Donnie hasn't had dinner yet. I'm thinking about ordering Domino's. I don't know. But then again, I don't really want Domino's, but like there's like no pizza places that are like open on Monday. Good pizza places at least. Oh shit, the ring general now. Oh, look at him. He's got his little wrestling. He's got his wrestling gear on. No suit tonight. Oh, Gunther's gonna fight Sami now while he's like not even 100%. Gunther's scared. Gunther's scared. I don't know, man. Bad Blood looks like it's like locked in. Should be Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed. Or Jay versus Braun. Nah, Gunter's gonna chicken out. Oh, he wore his wrestling gear just to do. He's such a troll. You're such a troll, Gunter. That's hilarious. That was funny. That was hilarious. Oh yeah, of course they're gonna add Sammy and Gunter at Bad Blood. There's no questions there. They've been teasing the thing for like the last like 3 weeks. Man, Joe is so good. I love wrestling this time of the year. Me too, man. The leaves are changing. What a time. I do remember Marani, man. I do remember him. Dude, that was great. That was a great ending for that tag match. I can't wait to see where this Xavier and Kofi thing goes. Oh, definitely, dude. Sammy versus Gunter will happen at Bad Blood. No doubt about it. I'm loving Attitude Xavier. Can we get a new live theme and Titantron at Bad Blood? I don't know, man. Probably not. I think it's going to be Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee who take the tag titles. Hey, Bootios. Old school. I'm really enjoying this storyline. Hey, we got American Made. This could be a good little feud here. Ooh. I don't know, man. I feel like, dude, they're all they're green. They're greener than the freaking green grass outside. The Creeds, they're so green. Ivy's green. Green, green, green. Oh, I do remember that with Ronnie and Eric Young wrestling. I do remember that. I enjoyed that being a Jersey Shore fan. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Dude, there's oh yeah, dude, Julius is the most talented out of the 3. Oh man, I am like the Creeds are really good in the ring. They're just so fucking green. That's the problem. At least the New Day are finally done with the Final Testament. Yes. The rivalry is over. Thank goodness. I kind of want Final Testament and Wyatt Six to feud. And I feel like Karrion, like, they should just break up Final Testament and Karrion should just go to the Judgment Day. Oh. Did you ever eat Bootios, Donnie? Yes. Yes, I have. I still have the box, too. Ooh, good question. Do you think more promos on WWE is cinematic, no longer promos in the ring? I feel like there's like a mix of both of them, and I actually really do like the cinematic stuff. I think we need more of that on like all programs. Like I liked it, but it just went on way too long, and like I felt like they should have had at least one PLE match to like end the feud. What TNA faction did you think had potential but failed to? There's a lot of factions back in the day with TNA. What TNA faction had the potential but failed to? Main Event Mafia, they obviously lived up to their potential. They're like one of my all-time favorites. World Elite was pretty good, but I think they're lacking some star power with them. Triple X, they're a good trio group. Elix Skipper, Christopher Daniels. Ooh, Aces and Eights, yeah. Honestly, Aces and Eights, they had a lot of potential, but they definitely blew that by just going all over the place. Oh, definitely Xavier Woods. He's turning on Kofi. 1000%. The Grayson Waller effect. Oh, Beatdown Clan with MVP. See, around that time, that's when TNA was really the drizzling shits. I can't wait for that match with Breaker and Uso. Hey, we're getting a video package for Jey Uso. The more that time's going by, the more I feel like Jey is not going to be a part of like Roman's storyline. Unless they like do like war games and there's like a mystery person and then Jey Uso's the mystery person, I could see that happening, but like I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Because people think I'm crazy that Roman did not mention Jey at all. I feel like there's a reason to it. 18 people. Hell yeah. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Leave a like and hit that subscribe button now. Really helps the channel. Yeah, dude, Big E's got to come back as like a manager or commentator. Even if Jey doesn't win, like it's still, I don't know. I can see him as like a mystery person. I feel like some fans are gonna be disappointed because they think it's gonna be OG Bloodline versus New Bloodline. I'm glad TNA is doing well even without Scott D'Amore, even though it was a stupid idea to fire him. Yes, that I do agree. AEW needs to sign freaking Scott D'Amore and let him run Ring of Honor. Just give Jay a singles title. It's kind of giving like LA Knight. Everybody wanted him to win the title, but they took their time. Yeah, but Braun Breaker's just won the belt, and like you can't make him look weak by having him lose the belt right away. But then again, Jay it's one of those situations where it's like a lose-lose, my opinion. Or win-win, you could say. Damn, Adam Pierce, talk your shit. Oh, dirty dum-dum. You called me the bitch with your potato head. Yeah, I love Dirty Dom. Hey, Carlito, you finally decided to not wear your Carlito shirt after a year. Oh, Elio, I've been liking this. I feel like Elio would be a good member for the Judgment Day. I'd probably be more interested in him too. They need a big man, Angelo. That's what they need. They need like a Karrion Kross in the group. Yeah, Elio's gonna get his ass whooped next week. Man, let me just say, dude, Dragon Lee, I didn't think he was gonna be like. I thought he was like he should have stayed in AEW over WWE, but man, I am wrong, and I hope I'm wrong about the Lucha Brothers too, because Dragon Lee has been a huge addition to WWE, and I think they've done a great job with him being with the LWO. I want to see Joaquin do more though. 77 overall, that's bullshit. Should be at least an 80. But we don't play WWE 2K, so I don't give a crap. That mask looks sick. Yeah, it does. Ooh, Dragon Lee versus Carlito, finally. Dragon Lee, low-key workhorse. I couldn't believe it too. His brother Roosh, he got a big victory on Dax on Collision. Donnie, half the wrestlers are in the 70s. Him being a 78 or whatever, it was generous. Oh man, I hate 2K. Oh, I hate it, especially NBA 2K. WWE should bring in Jose the assistant or Andrade the manager / mouthpiece. That I agree. I think that Jose would be great with Andrade. But somebody even better, which I know won't happen because of his Hollywood schedule, Chavo Guerrero. Like I really enjoyed Chavo with Andrade in the beginning of Andrade's AEW run. Nia Jax 86. She is the champ. She should be 88. Yeah. I miss the old WWE games, man. THQ. Those are the best. I can't get into the 2K games. I don't know what it is. Ilya Dragunov joined Judgment Day? Nah. I think he's just feuding with them. Man, the Judgment Day, they just need a big man. Like, they should have never got rid of Dijak. He would have been perfect for the group. He really would have been perfect. How do you feel about LWO versus Judgment Day again? I'm not against it. I think Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, though, they should win the tag belts. We need something fresh. We need something new. Hey, even have Del Cruz and Joaquin win the tag titles. Have them pull an upset. I think that could help them a little bit. But it seems like they are going in that direction with Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio low key, which I think that would be a great passing of the torch. Dude, I don't know, man, with the Lucha Bros. I feel like their run is not, but I could be wrong though. Like, I feel like their run's not going to be that good. And I hope I'm wrong. Like, I feel like WWE, like with their tag teams, they don't really take them as serious. I think we'll see Dom versus Rhea at WrestleMania 41. That I could see happening. Possibility. Oh. I apologize, guys, for yawning. It's been a long day for me with my shoot job. That's why I can't wait, like, for the next couple weeks being, like, 2-hour Raws. Obviously, I know when they go back to Netflix, it'll be 3. But, yeah. It's just because of the history of the Luchas in WWE right now. They ain't doing so good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just know their style of wrestling, and I don't see them, like, trying to, like, changing their style. Like, they're not gonna. We saw it with Mystico in WWE at Sin Cara. Like, he didn't wanna get used to the American WWE style in the ring. Dragon Lee, he's been great. Man, Carlito gets to come out to the Judgment Day theme song. He's come so far. And we got 14 people in here. Leave a like, subscribe. Really helps the channel a lot. We're going to be doing live watch-alongs for Monday Night Raw moving forward. Yeah, no Finn. They look like Dirty Dom Dom's got to take the leadership. Imagine if New Day goes heel and they drop the whole silly happy-go-lucky gimmick and they go serious. They can get a complete character change. How the hell is Carlito an 80 and Dragon Lee's a 76? Yeah, I feel like they are going more in a serious route, but I do feel like Xavier is going to turn on Kofi. Things are different now, and I haven't heard about Sin Cara forever. Yeah, but with the WWE style, like, Lucha Bros aren't going to be allowed to do 100 Canadian Destroyers and 1,000 super kicks. Because they have no restrictions in the ring with what they do. And in WWE, I know there's certain moves that they're not allowed to do. Even under Triple H. Yeah, he's a jobber legend. I wouldn't say that. He was always a solid mid-card guy, but right now, he hasn't really done anything to, like, really earn an 80 overall. Yeah, the Lucha Bros are smart, though. They accomplished everything in AEW that they needed. And they just got injured so many times, so they got lost in the shuffle. Some people are just timing is everything in pro wrestling. Everything happens for a reason. And Dragon Lee getting revenge on Carlito. I'm really liking Dragon Lee's gear. I'm really excited for Motor City Machine Guns in WWE. Me too. I can't wait to see Motor City Machine Guns. Hey! Rey Mysterio taking out his son. Massive pop. Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns, dude. I've been following their careers for years. I remember when they formed as a tag team. I am so happy for them. Like, come on now. Like, Carlito's an 80 overall, and he just lost literally in like 3 minutes. Hey, Dragon Lee got his revenge, though. And we got The Miz. I feel like The Miz should be like a manager. Uh-oh, we got Carrion. Yeah, Carrion's going to make Miz turn heel. I like this. Kind of like the chemistry a little bit there with Miz and Carrion. I kind of like that, low key. I kind of like that. But guys, I will be right back. I'm going to go grab myself a drink. I'll be right back. So I'm going to put on this little commercial here. So I'll be back in just a minute. Saturday, November 16th at the South End Community Center in Springfield, Mass. We Are Wrestling is returning to the Wrestling Classic 5.
Zombie Hideout and Captain's Corner is putting together a lineup full of wrestling legends and Hall of Famers you have the opportunity to meet.
Some of the big names you can meet includes good old Jim Ross, JBL, Shelton Benjamin, Donovan Dijak, Deborah, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and many more stars to be announced.
We Are Wrestling will be selling exclusive merchandise you can only find at the Classic, and for the very first time, we'll be recording a special bonus episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast.
We highly encourage the We Are Wrestling Maniacs to come to our booth and hang out with us. You can interact and meet the best one, Donnie, Ben, and Ricky Knows Best.
This will be the best wrestling classic yet, and it will all be happening on Saturday, November 16th at the South End Community Center in Springfield, Mass.
Get your tickets now at www.zombie-hideout.com. We're back. We are back. Just had to grab myself a good old water here. Still don't have a voice from wrestling over the weekend. Is Miz turning heel? I think so. I actually like the chemistry there, low-key, with Miz and Cross. Io Sky versus Penta one more time because I watched Io Penta match in Lucha Underground. I wish we could see Kurt Angle versus Chad Gable. Me too. Kurt Angle in his prime versus Gable. That would be so good. I kind of like Cross' character. He's just breaking up teams and friends. Like, damn, bro is evil. I wish they would do more with him. I don't like The Miz anymore as a babyface. I always liked him as a heel, but when he made the babyface turn, it was something fresh. It was something new. So I did like that part of it, but now it's kind of gotten a little bit old, a little bit stale without R-Truth. Like, I like that they had that moment, but now I kind of want Miz to go back to being the arrogant heel. But I feel like he'd be better in like a manager role for somebody. because he's kind of done everything in the main roster, or have him go to SmackDown and feud with Cody for the title. Because I think Cody does need some more star power, like for his feuds. Damn, April 19th and 20th. That is so late. So weird. Miz will definitely turn on Truth because he has messed up everything and he wants the title for them. That's what I think is going to happen. But when is our Truth going to come back? That's what I want to know. Hey, we got Sheamus, workhorse. Congratulations on that contract extension. Royal Rumble, it's February 1st. What the? Why? Yeah, they really want to get that call him Butch chant going. Good way for him to generate some heat. Yeah, so Sheamus and Butch will probably go against each other next week. I like that Sheamus is working with a lot of these guys that WWE is trying to put over. Daniel Bryan is Miz's best feud. I disagree. My favorite feud has always got to be Miz and John Cena going into WrestleMania 27. But that was a really good feud, though. Looks like Sheamus is happy and he's still doing good stuff in WWE. Absolutely. I think that and I said this on the We Are Wrestling podcast, like you have to have veterans to put like you have to have established guys put over younger talent. And right now with Sheamus, he's putting over guys like Bronson Reed, Ludwig Kaiser, and right now putting over Pete Dunne. So like you need to have a guy like Sheamus because people are going to pay attention. Because the casuals know who a Sheamus is. Oh, Miz and Dolph Ziggler, that was a good feud in 2016. I want to know where the hell Braun Strowman is. He about to like pull up with like a truck or something. Miz is probably top 5 heel all time. Nah, man. You got to go back and do some research. Yeah, Miz is going to turn heel. Miz is not happy about this. Oh, damn, Bronson. We need a last monster standing match. Yeah, we do. Bad blood. That'd be great. Yo, what the hell is he doing? Tsunami! Squash him like a stink bug. Man, this has been a good feud, Loki. This is good. Yo, they're whooping security's ass right now. Holy shit. This like reminds me of like the match when Randy Orton and John Cena had to face the entire Raw roster. Yeah, Adam Pearce is not happy. Look at him. Adam Pearce be stressing out. Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head. Damn. You think Seth Rollins feuds with Reed when he comes back? Yes. And I think Bronson Reed needs the win. You about to get a ring break? I don't know. It kind of looks like it. Low key, it looks like it. Damn. Adam Pearce, you're going to need to get the cops, dude. Holy shit. These security guys are jobbing out. Well, Miz, you definitely dodged the bullet tonight. You definitely dodged the bullet. No way. Strowman is not jumping off that fucking rope. No way. I knew it. I was about to say. This has been a great feud, though, with Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed. Well, that's what I'm saying, Angel. I didn't say for him to beat friggin' Rollins overall in the feud, but Bronson has to win the first match. He has to. Because then what's the point of this push? And then Rollins obviously has to beat him at the end of it, of course. But, like, you can't have Bronson just lose the set. All right, let's see. Raw's the better show, and Nick Aldis is for sure the better GM. That is exactly what I agree with right there. 1,000%. We need Bronson versus Braun Strowman, either last monster standing match or street fight at Bad Blood. I agree. 1,000%. Yeah, Jey Uso, number one fan. Yeet. Jey Uso or Braun Breaker. It's a win-win situation, whoever wins this. I think realistically, Braun Breaker is going to retain the title, but I will be happy if Jey does win. That would be cool for him. Remember when Big Show and Brock Lesnar broke the ring? Yes, I do. Great moment right there. I feel like we need another stipulation match of Bad Blood instead of just one Hell in a Cell match. That I agree. But Dirty Dom being in the shark cage, that technically does count as a stipulation. Dom gets a taste of his own medicine behind bars with sharks. I'm so excited for Saturday Night Main Event coming back. I feel like this is like the perfect time for it to return. But it needs to be like quarterly, like only like 4 a year. We need a custody of Dominic ladder match part 2. Yes, we do. Yes, we do indeed. 1000%. I was gonna go to it, but tickets are way too expensive, and the holidays are around that time, so I can't really go, unfortunately. Yay! We got Sanchez. I like when they do like the shots of like the celebrities and stuff at the show. Oh shit, we got Drew McIntyre now. What a promo by CM Punk last Monday. That was really good. But now that Def Rebel's getting let go by WWE, can we get rid of this fucking bagpipe shit already? Bring back Broken Dreams. There better be color in this friggin' Hell in the Cell match, I swear. We need to bring back the meaning of the Hell in the Cell match. Do you think Rey Mysterio and Jey Uso and Rhea and Damian is going to team against the stupid Judgment Day? I could see that happening, like a little nice, little all-star like tag match. I could see something like that happening. They should add another stipulation to Liv and Rhea. Yes, they should. I agree. Drew had that theme ever since he came back, so it ain't Def Rebel. It's just WWE wanting him to have a Scottish theme song. I always say, don't fix something that's not broken, and Broken Dreams is not broken. Broken Dreams, I feel like, fits Drew McIntyre so much. All right, we heard CM Punk last Monday. Now it's time to hear Drew McIntyre. Dude, it's the best. That's like 100 times Aura if Drew McIntyre gets that. I feel like this will be one of the best Hell in the Cell matches if we get color. I love how personal they're getting too. Yeah, I feel like they're not going to have Punk on tonight's episode because they're going to wait for the two to do a face-off next week. I think Rhea versus Liv should be like no sabotage, fair match, but Rhea is going to kick Liv Morgan's ass. I don't think so. I think Raquel's going to come out and help Liv. I hope so. I want to see Blood McIntyre. I want to see Blood. This is great storytelling. Well, McIntyre kept it plain and simple. Great promo. All I know is the main event does need to be Punk versus McIntyre. Hey, we got Mr. Potato Head. Eric Bischoff would have this under control. Oh, shit! We're actually getting it. The last Monster Standing match next Monday. Yes. Oh, shit. Pete Dunne. Hell yeah. Man, Adam Pearce. No control. Yeah, dude. That's going to be a good one. It really should be at Bad Blood. I agree, Alex. But Triple H doesn't like he doesn't like the 7-match PLEs. He likes the 5 or 6 matches. But then again, you want to keep the ratings too. And honestly, it makes me want to do another live watch along next Monday. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do next Monday. It makes me wanna do another live watch along. So I kind of see what WWE is doing, and it's smart. It's actually smart. But it should have a big payoff like Bad Blood, though. It really should. Who wins, Reed or Braun? Probably Bronson Reed. You doing a live watch along for AEW Grand Slam? Yes, I will be live. I actually already made the event thing. So if you go to the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel and you go under like the live, like it will be an upcoming one for Wednesday. So I will be live. Should be fun. NXT will be having a press conference during NXT tomorrow night. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, for Grand Slam, I'm definitely doing a live watch along because the card's stacked. Darby versus Jon Moxley, Nigel versus Danielson. That is a must-watch show. And especially after going to Collision this past Saturday, like, I'm very excited for AEW. Like, I feel like AEW is getting so much better. I really think it is. And Rampage, I'm telling you guys too. Rampage, this coming Friday is going to be really good too. I was actually there for that, and they taped it, and House of Black's going to be on it. Friggin' Acclaimed, and Helico versus Takeshita. It was a great friggin' Rampage. I think one of the better ones, to be honest with you. Will Ricky be there for Grand Slam? So, unfortunately, I don't think so, because when it comes to like our shoot jobs, because we don't make a living from doing this, which I wish we were. But yeah, no. So in my shoot job, I work first shift, so I work at like 7 in the morning until like 3. So I work like 7 to 3 Monday through Friday. With my shoot job. Ricky knows best. He works usually 10, I think 10 p.m. to like, I want to say like 5 or 6 a.m. because he works the night shift. So Ricky probably won't be here for that. But when it comes to like the WWE PLEs and AEW pay-per-views, Ricky will always be here for those. Like Ricky, I always invite him. He always comes over because usually he's not working on the weekends. Same thing with me. Hey, we got Isla and Aba. Nice. Can you imagine the RKO Randy Orton will hit on Javon Evans? It's going to be something crazy. Definitely. Should have never lost the tag titles. Yeah, we had a really good discussion about like women mid-card titles and the women tag team titles on the latest episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast. Me and Phil, woo! We were going back and forth. That was definitely a really good debate. Like, if you guys don't listen to the podcast, that is the one segment that I highly recommend listening to. Gunter's an asshole because he didn't put a World Heavyweight Championship title match. It'll happen. It'll happen, Jay, number one fan. Yeet. Happy birthday, Kyrie Sane. Also, happy birthday to old school Phil, that old fucking bastard. Man, I feel so bad for Bianca. She has to carry freaking Jade Cargill's dead weight. Hey, shout out to Busted Open. The only 2 members of Damage Control that aren't injured. Where the hell is Tegan Knox been? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Every time she picks up momentum, she gets hurt. A lot of knee issues. I feel like low-key, this is going to be a really good tag match. But I actually do like Kyrie and Asuka better though as a tag team than Io and Kyrie. But obviously they're doing it because Asuka's hurt. Yeah, I think it's been like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, Caitlin Clark, she did break a lot of records this season. Hey, what is going on, Fig King? Hope you're having yourself a good day, man. Watching some good old Monday Night Raw. Which, speaking of figures, guys, I did a whole haul video on all the Sting figures I got signed at Big Time Wrestling over the weekend. Great video, too. I saw it. Sting is one of my favorite wrestlers. Hell yeah. Yep, we got a lot of awesome figure videos coming out to the channel real soon, too, Fig King. That I think you'll enjoy. Now that we're actually catching up on like packages and stuff, I am gonna start doing more like in-depth videos with like my collection, like showing off like more of like what I have signed and like what's in the detox and like maybe tier list videos. Like I'm thinking about doing new stuff. But I do still have quite some packages though for reviews. But we are getting very close to being all caught up. Apollo Crews being used finally, but he is being used more than Shinsuke Nakamura. We haven't seen him since like May. I don't even think he has fought on SmackDown yet since the draft. I don't think so either. They are using him, except they're burying my boy Vinci. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Niners choked. My cousin, he was not happy about it. He's a Niners fan. Hey, my friggin' delivery's finally going through. My Domino's delivery. Let's go. Hell yeah. Ooh, good question. All right, hold on. I'll answer that real quick. Should have kept Imperium together at first. I thought they could make it work, but yeah, it's career suicide, bro. Lost twice to Apollo Crews. I said it, Angelo, on the podcast. I said it. I got the script, baby. Fig King, what's your favorite AEW figure of all time? It's got to be that Supreme CM Punk, dude. I got like 3 of those figures. Fantastic figure. Hey, what is going on, Patrick? Hope you're having yourself a good day. What if Dominic still finds a way to escape the shark cage? Won't happen. I think JD and Carlito will help. But then again, it could be, I think, Raquel, though, too. The Cody and Roman face-to-face reminded me of Mania season this year. Yes, me too. Dude, I got so much heat on that reaction. I got so much heat from the casuals on that video. Because I was talking too much. Which, hey, that's why I have a podcast. I have a tendency to talk too much. I was getting called out. I really like how they're doing that, like with like they're putting like the names of like the reporters and like that's cool. So far though, very solid episode of Raw. One time it was Asuka versus Carmella with James Ellsworth locked in the shark cage. Still found a way to escape the shark cage. It is possible. It is possibility. One of my favorite all time like shark cage matches. It's got to be the Owen Hart versus Triple H match when they had China in the shark cage. I really enjoyed that. Dude, that Cody and Roman face-off was freaking awesome, Patrick. I 1,000% agree. I think they did a great job there. But people thought I was crazy, like for Roman not mentioning Jay. But people I feel like have forgotten that like Jay is Roman's right hand man. So why would Roman not mention that like not only has he lost Jimmy, not only has he lost Solo, not only has he lost the Wiseman, but he also lost his right hand man too. Like people thought I was actually crazy for saying that in my reaction video. I don't understand. People must have forgot because the feud's been so long. I love the way like Io jumps off the ropes. She like does this like little jump on like the bottom rope to get to the top rope. I love Io Sky. She's so talented. Because Jay left him in the bloodline, didn't take him away. Okay, he left on his own, but like hasn't Roman realized that maybe his actions were the reason why he left? I still feel like I don't know. Or at least Cody should have mentioned him. Why didn't Cody mention him? But that's the thing, though. Like, not everything is perfect. Like, there's little things that are critiquing. Like, yes, it was a great. Like, let me just say, like, it was a great friggin' great like cinematic promo between the two. Cody should have mentioned Jay. Hey, good assist by Kyrie. Great match. Great ending. Exactly. Exactly. 1,000%. Because Cody, if there's anybody that can give Roman a wake up call, it's Cody Rhodes, the guy that he's been feuding with for the longest time possible. Man, my Domino's is taking forever. Sheesh. Man, that moonsault is beautiful. I can't wait though until like Bianca goes back to singles competition though. I do miss Bianca going for like the title. Oh, one of the best moonsaults, Alex. Yeah, I agree. It wouldn't make sense for Roman to bring them up, but Cody could have. Oh, dude, I still absolutely loved it. Man, like last week, that was my favorite freaking confrontation. Braun and Jay, that was so good. All I know is that this match is going to be really good, I feel like, with Jay and Braun. Yeet Nation. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Who? Could the bloodline showing up cost you Jay? I could see that happening. That's like the only way it makes sense for Jay to actually get involved here with the bloodline stuff. It's the only thing that makes sense, like for Jay to actually like join Roman for like War Games. Because if they don't do anything tonight, then when the hell are they gonna do something? Yeah, Judgment Day will probably screw Jay. Probably Dirty Dom will. Typical. Typical WWE fashion. I don't see Breaker losing the belt right away. I don't see it happening. I will be surprised if they actually do give the belt to Jay. Man, Cody and Roman. That was so cool. Oh, I like that they're gonna actually show like a recap of like what happened on SmackDown. That's smart. See, that's what AEW's got to do with Collision and Rampage with some of the stuff. Oh, Wyatt 6. Hey, we got a little video teaser there. I think Jay will beat Braun for the title, but not now. I still think it should be Jay or Chad, but it ain't gonna be Chad because he's involved with the Wyatt 6. That feud's already over, man. With Chad. My dad went to college at Georgia Tech. That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. That's Roman school right there. I kind of like where they did the setting too, because Roman played football there, and Cody is like from Atlanta, so that was kind of cool how they did that. You know what they're doing, Angelo, right now? Nothing. They're doing nothing right now. They're probably waiting until after Bad Blood to do something. They had that match and that was it. Because now American Made is doing they're going back and forth with New Day. And literally last Monday they had a video, a vignette thing with American Made, and they basically said they're done with the Wyatt Six and now they're gonna focus on what they do, and that's wrestling in the mat. Yes. That I agree with 1,000%. Like, that's what I was waiting for the longest time, dude. I wanted them to actually do something different. And Roman, he brings something different to the table. Man, what is going on with my freaking delivery guy here? He's like lost. What if Kevin screws Cody and Roman because they're teasing it? But they might wait a little longer. That's probably what they're going to do. They're going to wait a little longer, but I feel like it's going to happen. I feel like it needs to happen. I'm telling you this right now, though. If KO does not win the championship before his contract is up in May, Kevin Owens will be leaving WWE to go to AEW. That's what I think is going to happen. And hey, if he does resign with WWE, I will take the L. But I don't know. I have a feeling that Kevin Steen's coming back. I don't know. I feel like he's done everything he could in WWE, low key. The Toyota Arena. Man, what a view. You got the mountains behind it. That's sick. Hey, kind of smart. Put over the signs so that, like, when fans are watching this, like, on television, they'll bring signs. Well, let me tell you, oh my goodness, at AEW Collision, I had this one friggin' horrible sign, like, behind, like, in front of me. How's your lip? Oh, that was pissing me off throughout the entire night. Because I was literally, like, perfect view. But you can still see me on Collision. I don't think Kevin wants a title. I think he just wants to be involved with the big storylines, and he is. If anything, Sammy got stuff to do more than Kevin. But yeah, but you have to realize, too, Kevin has a very close relationship with the Young Bucks and the Elite. And that's why I could kind of see him going over to AEW. Adam Cole, one of their close friends, he went there. Why wouldn't Kevin Owens? And we're just getting a recap here of what happened last week. Unless they're just showing the entire thing to kill time. Yeah, I think they are. They're just showing the thing. And I'm going to lower it just in case my microphone's catching what's going on with the show. Because when they do video packages like this, a lot of the times YouTube, they'll give me a copyright strike. Great video package, though. But let me watch it and not say anything at all. Let me react to it. Because Kevin Owens is doing stuff in NXT, it just turned into 2.0, so Adam Cole wasn't staying. Yeah, but still. I'm telling you, man. Like, I won't be like, don't sleep on AEW getting Kevin Owens. I could definitely see it happening. Kevin Owens gets to work a later date, spend more time with his family. Something that he hasn't really done throughout his entire career because he's always been go, go, go. I really think Kevin Owens could go to AEW, and I can definitely see him getting like a world championship push. Because I feel like that's one person that will not get lost in the shuffle if he goes to AEW. Because I think he'll immediately be put in like a main event like picture. I can already see Kevin Owens and MJF feuding. Money. I wish it was 2 hours because with my shoot job, I got to get up at like 6 in the morning. So I'm going to be sucking wind doing these live watch-alongs. Yeah, Cody 1,000% should have mentioned. He really should have mentioned Jay and Sammy. That was a missed opportunity. All right, come on, Domino's guy. Man's got to eat. I haven't had my dinner yet. You know, I wouldn't hate Kevin going to AEW. He could have some big matches, like him versus MJF and Adam Cole. Dude, there's so many matches. Like, you could do a Kevin Steen versus Will Ospreay feud. That's money right there. Kevin Steen versus Okada. Kevin Steen versus Kenny Omega. Kevin Steen versus Hangman Adam Page. Money. I feel like Kevin Owens would be stupid to stay in WWE unless they do give him the championship and have him beat Cody. Then, you know, by all means, like, hey, if you're getting the championship, yeah. All right, and they're pulling into my neighborhood right now. Kevin versus Swerve. Exactly, dude. I feel like timing is everything, and like, it doesn't hurt wrestlers to go to the opposite brand. Even some AEW guys, like, they've done everything they could. Go to WWE, Lucha Bros. They're the best example. Ricky Starks, that's a good example. There's nothing wrong with wrestlers going from WWE to AEW, AEW to WWE. I have no issues with it. Because sometimes, like, wrestlers need that change of scenery. It makes it more fun watching it. Yeah, Roman versus Cody will probably happen at the Rumble. Or like the New Year's episode or something. They could do something there. And then maybe Cody and Rock at Royal Rumble. And then Roman screws Rock. Because Rock screws Roman. And then I think Mania season, Randy and Cody. Alrighty, and perfect timing with my Dominoes. That is clutch. Alrighty, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to be right back, so I'll be back in just a minute. Saturday, November 16th at the South End Community Center in Springfield, Mass. We Are Wrestling is returning to the Wrestling Classic 5.
Zombie Hideout and Captain's Corner is putting together a lineup full of wrestling legends and Hall of Famers you have the opportunity to meet.
Some of the big names you can meet includes good old Jim Ross, JBL, Shelton Benjamin, Donovan Dijak, Deborah, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and many more stars to be announced.
We Are Wrestling will be selling exclusive merchandise you can only find at the Classic, and for the very first time, we'll be recording a special bonus episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast.
We highly encourage the We Are Wrestling Maniacs to come to our booth and hang out with us. You can interact and meet the best one, Donnie, Ben and Ricky Knows Best.
This will be the best wrestling classic yet, and it will all be happening on Saturday, November 16th at the South End Community Center in Springfield, Mass.
Get your tickets now at www.zombie-hideout.com. Saturday, November 16th at the South End Community Center in Springfield, Mass. We Are Wrestling is returning to the Wrestling Classic 5.
Zombie Hideout and Captain's Corner is putting together a lineup full of wrestling legends and Hall of Famers you have the opportunity to meet.
Some of the big names you can meet includes good old Jim Ross, JBL, Shelton Benjamin, Donovan Dijak, Deborah, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and many more stars to be announced.
We Are Wrestling will be selling exclusive merchandise you can only find at the Classic, and for the very first time, we'll be recording a special bonus episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast.
We highly encourage the We Are Wrestling Maniacs to come to our booth and hang out with us. You can interact and meet the best one, Donnie, Ben, and Ricky Knows Best.
This will be the best wrestling classic yet, and it will all be happening on Saturday, November 16th at the South End Community Center in Springfield, Mass.
Get your tickets now at www.zombie-hideout.com. Alrighty, we're back, guys. Thank you for whoever stayed. We're live here. And don't worry, we'll have like more different like commercials. I'll probably end up doing something new now that we're doing more streaming. Alrighty. Now it's time to get me some good old Dominoes. And I'm only going to have a few pieces and then keep some for tomorrow. Let's see. Whatever it is, I think it should be Rock versus Roman, and then maybe WrestleMania 42 have Cody versus Rock or something, because I think Cody ain't losing anytime soon. Honestly, like I feel like Randy Orton's going to be the one to beat Cody for the title. But yeah, I could definitely see that happening. If the New Day ever split up, I think it would be during their 10-year anniversary. Definitely. That's probably what they're waiting for, to be honest with you, Alex. Is that 10-year anniversary. That's so cool that they're doing Everybody Hates Chris, like animated. That's so cool. I might actually have to watch that. Oh, I don't care for that People's Belt. I really don't care for the People's Belt. Stupid. Very, very stupid. My opinion. Great looking championship. Ooh, October 8th is both NXT and AEW Dynamite. Yeah, that might be a stream. Honestly, I could watch both. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, but Randy beats Cody, and then eventually Cody beats Randy back. You can't have freaking Cody. You can't have like, man. They got. I don't know. They got to do something. Like Cody can't just always win. That's the thing. Like Cody needs to take some L's. I would laugh if it's for the People's Belt. Yeah, me too. I don't want to hear anybody talk about the useless titles over on the other program. If they're going to have the People's Belt on the line. That's the thing. If they do that and they have the People's Belt on the line, I don't want to hear anybody talk crap about the FTW title. That's basically what it is. Hey, we got main event Jay. Yeet. Sammy. I love their relationship. Hey, we got the New Day. Xavier still wearing his dark colors. They're really the Timu version of the Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin. I didn't even know this, but their handshake was how they did in real life in 2020. Yep. Same handshake, dude. Crazy. Yeah, we do. And that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it because of how good WWE television has been. But they really do. Like, a lot of people shit on AEW for like all their factions and crap. Like, I remember that being a big problem in like the early days of AEW. But nobody will freaking talk. Nobody will call WWE out on it though, too, because they do have a lot of team move factions. Realistically, yes, I'm a fan of a lot of them, but like they really are nothing special. I don't think so. With I think with Wardlow, he's got to go to like TNA or something. Because his stock right now is at an all-time low. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of the Creeds. I like Julius. He just needs more personality, though. Yep, Domino's Pizza, man. That's what I got. There's no good pizza places open on Mondays. This is boring. So, how's everybody's day going? You have any replica belts? Yes, I do, man. I got a lot of replica belts. I might do like a whole like collection video over on my toy channel. That's one Donnie on like all my replicas. I could definitely do something like that. One of my favorite ones I have is the AEW replica belt. And pretty soon I might. Right now I've been saving up. I might be getting that Brooklyn Nets title because that's my NBA team, and I think that's so cool that WWE made a belt for them. See, I knew the Wyatt Six would do nothing after American Made, but we got time, and I just need to be patient. The Wyatt Six, like, That's the issue with a lot of these like people on like the rosters. This is why like the low PLE cards with the same people, it's not going to work long term for a lot of these talented people that they have. Like if you want the Wyatt Six to like, you want them to actually matter, you would have them show up at a PLE or something. Do you have the undisputed 2002 belt? Yes. That I do, but mine's not in the best condition because I got it when I was a lot younger. But I think it was like the 2000, I want to say like probably like 2004 probably. So yeah. It doesn't have the WWF logo. Yeah, they really do got to stack up the roster, Angelo. I do agree. Like Andrade and Carmelo Hayes, they've been great workhorses over there on SmackDown, but they need like star power. That's what they're lacking. It's really what they're lacking. Raw's got star power from start to finish. I agree with that. That's why I thought like with CM Punk versus McIntyre, they should have done like loser goes to SmackDown or something. And then have Drew go to SmackDown, and there you go. Cody has a perfect feud right there. And you could probably give Drew the title if you really wanted to. Yeah, that's basically the reason why they do watch it. And Randy and Kevin Owens, too. Because people do love Randy. Randy's still a draw. Man, this Domino's was ass. What a waste. That's what Grim would say. What TV series are you watching now? So, outside of basketball, football, and wrestling, I am currently watching, because I'm a huge reality TV fan, I'm watching MTV The Challenge, Battle of the Eras, season 40 right now. I'm also watching Survivor. I really enjoy Survivor on CBS every Wednesday. It was a show me and my grandma watched growing up, so I always enjoyed that. And then Jersey Shore Family Vacation, they just started airing new episodes, so I've been watching that as well. Um, Yeah, that's pretty much the shows that I'm watching right now. I don't really have a lot of time to watch TV, unfortunately, because working my shoot job full time and then doing content creating on We Are Wrestling and the Best One Donnie channel. I don't really have a lot of time. Plus, I have a fiance and my family as well that I've been trying to really take more time and spend time with them. But I do watch a lot of YouTube at night, though. YouTube is a go-to. And then, like, on the weekends, like, me and the fiance, like, we'll, like, watch a movie on Netflix or something. You watching Grand Slam Collision, bro? Yes. But that I probably won't be doing a live watch along for because it is on a Saturday night. And usually when it comes to Saturdays, like, if it's, like a WWE PLE, like, I'll try to, like, make the time for it. But, like, when it comes to, like, Collision, I'm sorry, I'm not going to waste a Saturday night watching wrestling when I can, have fun and relax and enjoy myself. And I can get stuff done too. But I will be watching Grand Slam Collision though, probably. I'll probably watch it on like Sunday when I kick back. Because it's looking good too. Collision last Saturday, I was actually there in Springfield. Great crowd. And I thought it was really good too for the city of Springfield too, having AEW here in town. Like they really made it matter. Like they were putting them on the news, they were advertising them, and they even made it like AEW Day too, which was cool. Nigel versus Bryan, 30-minute draw. I don't know about that, dude. There's a lot of matches on the Grand Slam card. They should have had Danielson pull up that Collision. That would have been huge. But they probably want the big pop at Grand Slam, though, so that's understandable. Yeah, I know. Dominic called Adam Pearce Mr. Potato Head. I know. I've been calling Adam Pearce Mr. Potato Head since. Dirty Dom is the GOAT. Dirty Dom is the GOAT. And we're going to put you guys up there on my second monitor here. Because I do got to do something here real quick. May the best liar win. Brody King, I got his chase. So that's like one thing I do, guys. Like when I go to like my meet and greets, I always like to I have like a list here, so I always like try to make sure I got everything and like all the payments and everything. Because I just got a couple cool wrestling figures in the mail. So I have to like take I'm an OCD freak. I gotta take all the blue off there. Matt Cardona always says, always ready. What's your favorite WWE pay-per-view ever? Gotta be the Royal Rumble. And if you're gonna ask me what my favorite Royal Rumble is, 1998. 1998 and 2001 were the best Royal Rumbles, in my opinion. Adam Pearce's ass bro needs advice from Teddy Long or something. I'm a Nick Aldis guy. Mr. Potato Head. Now he needs advice from Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff is better than Teddy Long. Hot take. 2008 Royal Rumble was also really good, too. That was a good one. That was when John Cena made his return, right? I don't know why, dude. Like, with 1998 Royal Rumble, like, I could watch that entire pay-per-view, like, and not get sick of it. That was the Rumble that, they had, like, the bounty on Stone Cold. Like, whoever took Stone Cold out, like, they got immediate shot at the WWE Championship, and nobody could take out Austin. I love that Royal Rumble. So good. Even 1999 was really good, too, with Austin and McMahon, too. That was a good one. My favorite pay-per-view ever is WrestleMania. My favorite WrestleMania is when Edge, Christian won the titles versus Hardys and Dudleys. WrestleMania 17 or 16, because I know they had two of the ladder matches. That was a really good one, though. I love the theme of WrestleMania 9. Like, it's not my favorite WrestleMania of all time, but I really like the whole, like, Caesar's Palace thing. I really enjoyed that. But my favorite WrestleMania of all time has got to be WrestleMania 21. I thought that was just a dream card. Randy versus Undertaker, John Cena, JBL, Batista, Triple H. First ever Money in the Bank ladder match. And then my favorite match of all time, Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle. Nothing beats that match, in my opinion. And I think nothing will ever beat that match. Greatest match I've ever watched in my entire life. What's your favorite Rumble surprise entrant? For me, it's Edge 2020. Let's see. Favorite Rumble surprise entrant. Damn. See, there's been a lot of them throughout the year, so it's kind of tough. But if I had to pick a surprise, Edge was a really good one in 2020. That was really good. Damn. Kofi flying to the rescue. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Damn. AJ Styles was really good too. That was another good one. Damn, Royal Rumble surprises. I don't know why I can't think of any. Speaking of the Rumble, Julius just got thrown over the top rope. It's gotta be John Cena 2008 because nobody expected him to come back. I cried tears of joy when Edge returned in 2020. I know Ben did. I was really happy too. Do you think HBK versus Undertaker WrestleMania is one of the greatest ever? Yes, definitely. I think anything Shawn Michaels WrestleMania is the greatest ever. Obviously, as a kid, I was a huge John Cena fan. He was my favorite wrestler. But as I've grown a lot older, I've really loved and appreciated the stuff Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle have done in the business. Like, Shawn Michaels has got to be, I think, the greatest in-ring performer of all time. You watch JD from New York YouTuber? I don't watch him, but I do see a lot of his tweets. And it's crazy because, like, he gets so much heat for just speaking his mind, his opinion. And I feel like all of us pro wrestling fans, we all look at pro wrestling from a different lens. And I feel like, yes, sometimes I can come off a certain way. There's times where JD, he comes off as a prick, but at the end of the day, like, he's a content creator. He's an entertainer. And one thing I've learned as a content creator is when you're on here, you have to times 10. You have to. And that's what JD does. He gets people's attention because he's very charismatic. He loves the business, and you can't take that away from him. I am a huge fan of JD from New York. He's one person that speaks his mind, something I do as well. Maybe not to his level, but he is somebody I do respect a lot. But I don't watch his stuff, no. Worst ring gear. Probably Goldust, 1998. We actually did a whole power of the poll on that, which you could actually vote on the community tab on the page. I think John Cena versus Edge rivalry to me is my favorite. Yes, John Cena and Edge in 2006. That was such a good rivalry. That's definitely at the top. I do like the finisher of the Brutus Bomb, though. That's like the only thing I like about them, really. Oh, Rico. Yeah, Rico. I just got his Jack Specific figure not that long ago. And damn, Xavier got pinned too. This ain't gonna be good. Shawn Michaels shit pin. Oh, I remember that. I actually do have the figure. Oh man, the shit pan Shawn. Is it in the front of my shelf? Shit man Shawn. Nope, he's in the back. I was gonna take him out, but I don't want all my figures tumbling. What do you think is the most overrated wrestler of all time? I think Alberto Del Rio, he's overrated. I think Ryback, he's very overrated as well. Damn. Let me think about that one. That's a good one. Who's the most overrated wrestler of all time? Oh. Gable Stevenson. I will say I think Charlotte Flair, she's overrated. I think Jimmy Uso, he's a little overrated. This is a good video package. This better not be like a one-off with Finn and Damian. I will tell you, like, the most underrated wrestler of all time, I think, is Owen Hart. That's one person that should have definitely won the WWF Championship. This should have a stipulation, but then again, I feel like they're gonna have a more longer feud. That's gonna be a good match, Finn and Damian. Oh shit! Jay versus Braun Breaker up next. It's already set. Damn, they're gonna go on for a while, huh? Unless like there's something else going on tonight. That's why, Angelo, they got to get a big man in the group. They really have to get a big man in the Judgment Day, in my opinion. I feel like that's something that they're really missing right now. They're really missing that big man. Oh, Wyatt 6. I am but dust, a worm, a rebel. You cast your light upon me. And said, I shall live. The words or the red. You speak, we follow. Yeah, I wonder what the hell Wyatt 6 is going to end up doing. How's everybody enjoying Monday Night Raw so far? Yep, already agree with that. I just wanted to let you know that I'm proud of everything you've done. Keep it up. Good work, Daddy. Appreciate the support, man. Appreciate the support. Maybe this is how they bring back Alexa. Yeah, that could happen too. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do, man. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, but I guess a lot of people are speculating that because they showed this like little logo here. They showed this, and a lot of people are speculating that it's the Viking Raiders. I do get that comparison a lot with me being Kevin Owens. A lot of people do say that. But man, I cannot wait for Jay versus Braun Breaker. That's what I'm waiting for. This is the reason why we are live today. My prediction is Drew McIntyre showing up on Ethan Page versus Trick Williams. That could happen. That is a huge possibility, definitely. Because they might get Drew McIntyre involved if CM Punk is there, to kind of add a little bit more animosity to that feud, because you have to realize the first episode on the CW for NXT, that'll pretty much be the week of Bad Blood. So I definitely can see them doing something there. Ethan Page versus Trick Williams is going to be good. I feel like Trick Williams does need to get the championship back, though. And I can't wait to see what they do with Ethan Page down the line. Yeah, it's going to be a very busy week, man, with We Are Wrestling content. There might be 2 uploads. Oh, the Pure Fusion Collective. Ill. All the T-Move factions. Y'all couldn't make it on your own. That's why you're together. That's why all 3 of these girls are together, because they couldn't work as single stars. Oh my God, they're so bad. And don't let Shayna and Zoe talk. Sonya should be there to do the talking. I will be doing a live watch along for that. In AEW too, because they'll be both on at the same time. Oh, damn, Xavier. I love this side of Xavier. I've never been interested in Xavier Woods until this very moment. Hey, we got main event Jay. Oh, yeah, he's got the Miami Vice colors. Let's go. I need those Yeet glasses. I like this heel turn from Woods. The slow burn. I don't know if he'll be a future IC champion. There's way too many. Like, that's the problem with a lot of these guys. Not everybody can be a champion. But he's so good as a heel. Main event Jey Uso, and now it's in your city. Just me, oops. What am I doing? I gotta go for Braun Breaker, man. That's my dude right there. Then again, I love me some Jey Uso. Oh, that's gonna be a meme tonight. That's gonna be a meme tonight. I can't even say what I'm thinking right now. Oh, man. It just, from that camera angle, it looked wrong. That looked so wrong. Oh, boy. God, I love Jey Uso. Hey, Tessitore! I love it. I love the energy. Massive, dude. That was such a good signing. Such a good signing. I hope they keep Joe and Wade Barrett together. And then honestly, Michael Cole and Pat McAfee, they can be together, and he can send Corey Graves' ass to NXT. I will be surprised, though, if Jey Uso actually does win the championship. That would be kind of nuts. Because I do feel like at the end of the day, this is still very unpredictable what could happen. But I don't see Braun Breaker losing the belt yet. We do need like another mid-card title. Like I feel like Gunter should like give Kaiser like a European title or something. Because I feel like having like a European title would be great. And then if you're gonna add 3 hours to SmackDown, you might as well add another mid-card title. I feel like WWE right now, like with the stacked roster that they have, they can get another championship or two. Like with the Attitude Era, they were able to make all those championships relevant. Why can't they in 2024 or 2025? I can't wait for a women's mid-card belt, though. Just don't have NXT champions show up on the main roster. Just like AEW should not be having Ring of Honor people showing up on AEW. Well, I would say, well, I don't think Kevin Patrick's there anymore. I would keep Vic Joseph and Booker T, and I would just add like Corey Graves to it. Because I don't know, I feel like the chemistry with Pat and Michael is great, and I feel like the chemistry with Tessitore and Wade Barrett's great. But then again, I feel like Tessitore and Booker T could be really good too. I don't think Booker T is gonna come to the main roster. I think he likes the NXT schedule. No, there ain't gonna be no Netflix Women's Champion. They're not gonna do what AEW does with like the network championships. Because that's one thing with WWE is like it's got to be WWE brand, and that's why they're in the position that they're in. AEW does it as like a great business tactic to have a good relationship with the television network that they're working with. Oh yeah, no, the chemistry is great with Vic and Booker. I'm just saying, I think Booker and Tessitore, they could be good too. But I don't know, like Corey Graves, I'm not the biggest fan of on commentary. I like him a lot as a wrestler, but I don't know. But you could keep Corey with maybe with Michael and Pat. I don't know. Lashley AEW Grand Slam debut. I don't see that happening. I don't know. I feel like if Lashley's going to go anywhere, it's going to be TNA. I really do got to watch that. Everybody still hates Chris. I want to know when the hell Big Mouth. I don't. Have they announced anything yet for Big Mouth having a new season? Because that's what I want to know. That's a show I like on Netflix. Well, look it up right now. I do gotta watch that when I get the time. WWE to sign Josh Alexander in 2025. I could see that happening actually for NXT. I think Josh Alexander, he brings something different to the table. I think that he could be a good addition. Like, I feel like if Alexander's going to leave TNA, it's going to be for WWE. I don't know. I don't really see AEW really trying to go after him. Even though, like, Josh Alexander, I think would be a better fit in AEW, I think that he'll go to WWE. I can't wait for Motor City Machine Guns debut. Oh, yeah, him and Ethan Page with the North. Yep. Speedball to AEW. That I could definitely see happening. But I feel like he's in a good position right now with TNA. Because TNA is starting to get some momentum, so I don't think a lot of these TNA guys are going to leave WWE or leave TNA to go to WWE or AEW. I think right now, if you're a free agent, I think TNA is really a top destination because think about it. With the working relationship with NXT, if you're signed to a TNA contract, you can get paid by TNA. You can get paid by WWE because you're doing stuff with NXT. You have access to the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, because Hendry did say that. And also, too, if you're a part of TNA, you could do independent wrestling shows that you can get paid for. You can go to Comic Cons, you can go to conventions. Like the money that they're making right now, like Joe Hendry's making, is huge, and TNA gives a lot of them like that leeway to do that. Why do you think Matt Cardona's working for TNA right now? Because he gets a lot of freedom. Ooh, I like this little video package here for Strowman and Bronson. I guarantee you Raw's going to get a high rating next week because of this match if they continue to advertise it. Yeah, Jay's got to win a new title before retirement. Zachary Wentz, new Jeff Hardy. He's very talented, Zachary Wentz. But I feel like we can't compare him to Jeff Hardy just yet. Last Monster Standing. That's a cool video package. That sold me. Live watch along next Monday for Raw and NXT on Tuesday. Ooh, and I think the AEW's having an anniversary show. Oh man, it might be a freaking watch along week. It really might be. I don't think I'm gonna be doing SmackDown though. I probably won't be doing SmackDown because Bad Blood. Oh yeah, I can't even do SmackDown. I have Blitzkrieg Pro. Holy shit, dude. Next week is gonna be really busy, I think. Yeah, next week's gonna be holy shit. That's gonna be nuts. Yeah, the ring's definitely gonna break next week. I kind of hope Xavier beats Ray. Because then that kind of gives him more of a reason to turn on Kofi. Man, it might be a watch-along week next week. We'll be having podcasts. We'll be doing predictions, extras, man. It's going to be a very busy week next week. Might even have a vlog, too, for next week, too. That's how it is with Premier Live events. I don't think Matt Cardona. I don't think so. Dude, Matt Cardona right now is in a great position. Because that's the thing. He doesn't need WWE. Eventually, WWE, they might need him. This is about to be a friggin' steal show. Like, this is about to steal the show. I still don't like Braun Breaker's theme song. I don't know. But I am happy that he didn't come up to the main roster with Baron Corbin, though. That was a fun little tag team in NXT, but Breaker's so much better by himself as a single star. Braun Breaker does remind me a lot, though, of like Ken Shamrock, which I think is why I love him so much. Ken Shamrock's one of my favorite guys in the Attitude Era. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, it felt like they just stretched it out low key. Because I thought we were gonna get like a big, like fucking 45-minute match. It felt like for a minute. This is so unpredictable, though. Even though I do think Breaker's gonna win, Jay like is one of those guys that like you can't really sleep on in this. God, I love you, Samantha Irvin. I don't care. In my opinion, Samantha Irvin's easily in the top 3 of all time when it comes to ring announcing. I don't care what anybody says. I'll take the heat. She is so fucking talented. And I don't think she's gonna leave WWE. Because people gotta stop that narrative, like, oh, somebody's in a relationship with somebody. Oh, Ricochet left, so now she's gonna go friggin' leave with him. Like, people gotta stop that narrative. Like, Buddy Matthews literally re-signed with AEW. He re-signed with AEW. Oh, so now Mommy, once her contract expires, she's gonna go to AEW now because they're a couple. It's not always the case. It's not always the case. And they're both getting that bag, too. That's all that matters. Ooh, that Intercontinental title. Exactly. Like, she's happy where she is. Because she knows she's such a valuable asset to this new era in WWE. And I'm sure she's getting paid really good right now. Because they know how talented she is and what she brings to the table. And definitely top 3 easily. 1,000%. People gotta stop sleeping on Samantha. And I think friggin' later, like years from now, people are gonna be saying that she is one of the greatest. Yeah, Samantha's not going anywhere. Ricochet has been a great fit for AEW too so far. Like he's actually doing a lot better in AEW with like TV time and stuff. Putting on great matches, possibly turning heel, maybe with Don Callis. Well, yeah, she's got to be the main announcer. She's way better than the girl on SmackDown. Girl on SmackDown's all right, but not to the level of Samantha Irvin. Samantha Irvin, if she stays in the business long enough, she could definitely be a future Hall of Famer. I do miss her on Chelsea Green. I do miss that, Loki. Yeah, Jey Uso, yeeting away. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Are you kidding me? We're going to a commercial. Why? Like not even like play by play, like having like the match while the commercial's happening. We literally just got back from commercial like 4 minutes ago. Wow, we're getting fucking robbed here. This is bullshit. This is why people were hating on me for wanting this on, like not wanting this on Raw. This is why I wanted this on Bad Blood. This should have been on Bad Blood because then I wouldn't have to deal with the fucking cricket commercial. So fucking stupid. I want to watch friggin' Breaker versus Jay, not a fucking cricket commercial. That's what I'm saying. We got 20 minutes of commercials in our last hour. What's the point of 3 hours of fucking Raw? Oh my God. So stupid. So stupid. Like, we literally only got like 3 or 4 minutes of Jay versus Braun Breaker, and we're going right to fucking commercial. Your main event that's for the Intercontinental Championship should not be a freaking commercial literally 3 minutes into the fucking match. You do that for freaking, like, midway through the show. I cannot wait for the Netflix thing, dude. I cannot wait. Oh, I'm sorry for ranting. I'm sorry for getting pissed off. So dumb. This is why having important matches should be on a PLE. Yes. I'm leaving that comment up for a minute. Exactly. This is why important matches should be on a PLE. And this is why. This is my problem with Triple H's era in WWE. We need to have more matches on a PLE because the roster is way too stacked. An Intercontinental Championship main event on Monday Night Raw should not be having fucking commercials. They really should not be having commercials. This is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic. And people were hating on me because I said that this should be at Bad Blood. Oh, Raw's going to give them more time. They're going to get more of an opportunity. Why can't I watch the match? That's literally a commercial. They're taking away from my entertainment. The only people that benefit from it is literally the people that are at Raw right now. Goodness. This is ridiculous. I think 7. I think 7 is perfect. 7 or 8. Or we need to just go back to exclusive PLE brands. Raw gets Bad Blood. SmackDown gets like No Mercy or something. And then Survivor Series, you could have both. Royal Rumble, you could have both. WrestleMania, you could have both. The big ones have both. But I feel like it's really taken away from the talent. Like, if they had a Raw exclusive PLE, they would not be having this match right now on fucking Raw. Gotta deal with freaking commercials. Oh. The only people that really benefit from this main event is literally the fans that are there. Because they don't gotta deal with the commercials. Like, we don't even get tag team title matches on the PLEs. We literally don't even get, like, tag team title matches on the PLEs. Since LA Knight won the freaking United States Championship, he hasn't even defended it on a freaking PLE. So stupid. It is so stupid. Like, if there's a time not to have commercials, it's literally the main event. Like, watch, like, next Monday on Raw, like, we're going to be getting commercials during the friggin' last Monster Standing. Let me tell you right now, though, it better not be friggin' 2 or 3 minutes into the friggin' match. It's because they want PLEs to be 3 hours, so they need 5 matches. It's stupid. So stupid. Because, like, where is the payoff with a lot of these? Yeah, the last time the tag titles were defended on a PLE was WrestleMania, literally. WrestleMania, and that was all the way back in April. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy, and you wonder why your tag division is so fucking dead. I think if they're going to do main events like this, they should be commercial free. And then I won't complain. But now these commercials give me a legitimate case. Man, that pissed me off with the commercials. Holy shit. At least freaking AEW, they'll do the play-by-play. Breaker doing push-ups. I love it. Who knows? This could end in a stupid finish, and they could have a rematch at Bad Blood, but I don't know. Well, at this point, if the Gunter and Sammy match happens, I think that's already 6 matches on the PLE, so I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they're going to be facing each other at Bad Blood. I think they should have exclusive PLE brands like for Raw and SmackDown. But they do got to step up with like SmackDown with like creative. Because like even for a PLE, like a Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade, that'd be a great PLE match. I don't think the exclusive brand like PLE thing is not a bad idea. Like, yeah, like back in the day when they were doing it, like in like the late 2010s, like, yeah, it didn't work out really because they didn't really have the star power, but they have literally the star power now to do it. Like Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman, that would be a perfect PLE match. You kidding me? And like if it was pay-per-views, like if there was no streaming services and like WWE was charging for pay-per-views, guarantee you casuals would pay that money. They would literally pay that money to watch that match. They really would. And we're getting another fucking commercial. Oh my god, we're getting another fucking commercial. How many minutes is that? I think that was like 5 or 6 minutes. Wow. How can I'm really trying to enjoy this main event. I can't enjoy it when I'm watching a fucking. Oh my god. This is why big matches, they got to be on PLEs. This is crazy. They could have Gunter versus Sammy at Crown Jewel, and Sammy has history with Saudi or something. Yeah. I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, because isn't there like Crown Jewel before Survivor Series? I am so mad at this. This is so stupid. Well, Alex, it's probably going to be commercials. So when people are coming at me on the podcast saying, "Oh, friggin', like we need to have big matches on these episodes of Raw because the PLE, like they're not going to get enough time." Well, what's better? Friggin' having no commercials or having commercials? You tell me. You tell me. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this. Like, not even like a play-by-play. Like, at least I'd be okay with seeing like what's going on with the match, but I can't. This Netflix deal, I cannot wait until it goes through. This is crazy. These commercials are irritating the last like hour. I'm kind of glad like more people are like joining now. Like, I'm kind of glad people are joining like the live stream now where I'm not friggin' ranting and going crazy because you guys definitely missed me having a little tantrum here earlier. Oh, man. I'm sure We Are Wrestling will probably clip it too. Won't be surprised. There won't be commercials on Netflix on Raw. That is one thing that they did say. Exactly. Like, it's also not a WWE prop. Like, AEW does it too at times. But I feel like, oh, man, it's frustrating. And you would think Triple H knows better too. You would think that. Come on, Tony Khan, we all know is a mark. Triple H, come on, he knows better. I'm about to tell Danny that these commercials are pissing me off. All right, if we get one more commercial in this, I will be pissed because we have 7 minutes left. There better be no more commercials. I swear. Man, I wish WWE was coming around here right now. I don't think they're coming around in my area until like December. AEW's been coming around though, and they just announced that they're going to be having a show in Bridgeport in November for Dynamite. Thinking about going to that. Yep, Danny's not happy about it either right now. But I don't want to hear people be coming at me now when I say that. I wish I could be freaking chanting "This is awesome," but I can't. They literally had 2 commercials during this main event. Ooh, that was a nice Samoan drop. I don't think Breaker's losing. But I will not be mad if Jay does win this, though. I will not be mad. I feel like Breaker's going to hold that title until John Cena. I don't know. Like, Jay's so over. Like, he does low-key deserve it. But, like, for Breaker's legacy, like, he needs to have, like, a long Intercontinental title run. I love when Breaker does that. His showboating, I love it. The dude is a generational talent. Like, imagine Goldberg had, like, the movesets that Breaker has. Goldberg would have been the biggest star in all of professional wrestling. Dude, Breaker is so talented. The dude is a generational talent. He will be main eventing WrestleManias. Like, once Roman retires, like, Breaker is going to be that guy. Him and Trick Williams, I'm telling you. And even Carmelo Hayes is going to be in that conversation, too. Because this is his first title run, Angelo. That's why. It's his first title run. He can't lose the belt right away. And he literally won it like a month ago at SummerSlam. I don't think it'll help Breaker at all if that happens. But then again, like, Jay, like, I won't be mad. Because Jay really does deserve a singles championship. This is a solid match, though. I just wish that I didn't miss any of it during the commercials. Yeah, at this rate, Alex, I don't think there's really going to be any interference as well. Doesn't look like it. But if they were to, like, get Jay involved with, like, the new bloodline versus old bloodline stuff, they would have, like, Jacob Fatu or, like, Tama Tonga come out. Oh, good reversal, Jay. No way. Oh, shit. Jay's going up. No fucking way. Oh, my God. That was, like, the closest 3. Yeah, Jay's not winning it. The crowd is so sad. Wow, they just really, like, shocked the entire fan. Wow. Oh my God. This match might go over, like, the 11 o'clock time. I don't know. I have a feeling Jay might win this, dude. Woo! Super kick. Spear. Oh, right there, the barrier. Damn. Dude, Jay. Oh my God. Jay might actually win this, dude. No way. He got him. No way. Dude, Jay might. Oh my God. He actually might win this. Yo. New champ. Yo. No fucking way! Jay just won the Intercontinental title! Let's go! Hell yeah! I can't be mad! I can't be mad! That great finish! Oh my God, there's no commercials. Classic. He got his first singles belt. Let's go. Let's go. I can't even be mad. I can't be mad. Breaker will get the title back. Let's freaking go. Yo! Jay won the belt. Honestly, he deserves it with how over he is, dude. He fucking deserves it. Got the bombs. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Main event Jay is a fucking champion. Wow. And of course, like, we have to end this celebration right at 11. That's lame. That's lame, but we gotta celebrate here for a minute, dude. We're gonna celebrate here for a minute. Honestly, I am so happy they actually did it. They did it, man. Jey Uso is the Intercontinental Champion. Honestly, he deserves it, and I think that with the Bloodline storyline going on SmackDown, this proves that WWE, I think, they see Jey as a main event player. He doesn't really need to do the stuff with Roman and Jimmy and Solo and all of them because he's gotten really over on his own. So I don't think Jay's going to be a part of this Bloodline thing for quite a while, honestly. But wow, holy crap. I am in complete shock right now. Because, like, I thought that like, crazy finish that was so close to 3. I thought that they were not going to pull the trigger there, but they did it. And honestly, Breaker looked great in the process of it because, honestly, Breaker's so talented, he doesn't even really need a championship. They made him look really good, and they kind of showed, like, the arrogance is kind of getting to him, which is a rookie mistake. So I kind of like that. Like, there's legitimate reasoning behind the loss. And Breaker looked great, so I'm not even upset whatsoever. Not even upset. I'm so happy, and Braun can win it back. I'm fine with all of this, and I'm shocked too. I said Braun got many titles in his future. Braun Breaker cost himself. Exactly. That's why I can't be mad at it. I really can't. Wow, I just lost my voice even more now from wrestling this week. Wow. Holy shit. Well, congratulations to Jey Uso on winning the Intercontinental title. Well deserved. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for joining the live watch along. If you guys enjoyed this, smash that like button now. Really helps with the algorithm. If you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. We got lots of crazy content coming out literally all this week and especially next week. So many watch alongs happening. And man, I am so surprised as well. Holy crap. What an episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm so mad about the commercials, but it is what it is. But to all the maniacs out there, love each and every one of you. Thank you for making this stream fun. And I will see you guys on Wednesday with AEW Grand Slam because, of course, you already know we are taking over. Peace. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This draft really does suck, huh?
What? CM Punk? CM Punk is back!
Well, that's what I gotta do. Yeah! Let's get it!
Because Rollins is sitting there dancing with the fucking crowd!
Oh!
Yeah, he's back! He's back! Let's go!
Go!
Enjoy the watch along, y'all.